Listen, I am truly an idiot, but also don't you dare tell me that anyone learned about Frida Kahlo in public school.
I did.
You little... I timed my rewatch perfectly so that when all the clones got frozen, the new episodes were out. Do you understand how awesome it was to go from episode 13 to season 2, episode 1? I have been waiting 8 years for this. That is 42% of my life. I am not ashamed to say that I was literally jumping for joy when episode 1 started to play. JFK, Abe, Jode, Cleopatra, Scudworth, Butlertron, Turkey Fire Hydrant, all these characters that I've loved finally being back after so long, it's genuinely surreal. But does that mean the episode was good? No. I mean, it was, just, not because of, hype. As someone who is definitely seeing this for the first time, fully animated, I can say that episode 1 of Clone High Season 2, the sequel some people have been waiting 20 years for, turn down the drum roll! It was alright. I wasn't blown away by it, but if I was watching the show for the first time and I went from episode 13 to season 2, episode 1, I wouldn't be thrown off at all. Why isn't the crowd reacting like that is an insane compliment? It is unfathomably difficult to make a 20-year gap feel like a normal season gap. I actually didn't think it was possible. Seriously, how are any of you still sitting?
You beat me with a crowbar.
Excuses. Quit being a whiner, baby. It's for my Sky High fans. Whatever. Look, I don't have much to say about episode 1 without talking about episode 2. I'm so good at transitions. Episode 2 took any issues that I had with episode 1 and just kneed them in the face. I'm so sorry, I was just trying to make the motion. I didn't mean the issue with episode 1 was that there weren't as many jokes as I was used to getting from Clone High. But I don't actually mean for that to be a criticism because, again, the writers have to fill in a 20-year gap. Not to mention all of the insane stuff that happened during the finale. That isn't to say there are no jokes or even a lack of good jokes. I just mean they weren't able to do the signature style too well. Well, what's the signature style, I hear you stupidly ask, like the moron you are? That style is a perfect blend between South Park and Family Guy. Ah, crap, I have to explain that. Okay, I'll try to keep this to 10 seconds. So, South Park hates Family Guy because South Park makes jokes that are relevant to the story and characters, while Family Guy makes jokes that aren't relevant to anything, and these jokes are cutaway gags, and honestly, any joke man on Family Guy, there's no sense of character writing on that show. Anywho, Clone High has a very cool mix of both, by taking something that could easily be an insane gag from something like Family Guy, and making it relevant to the characters or story. Like the rock fight bit. This can be viewed out of context perfectly. I'll prove it.
I guess I'm just one of those gals that's destined to only have close guy friends.
Rock fight! Joan, join us! Yeah, get in here, guy! Whoever gets hit in the nuts wins! Oh, let's play again! Oh, so fun!
But it also reinforces Joan's social struggles, setting up her character arc for the episode. You can see stuff like this all over these 2 episodes and in the original series. Take this clip for example.
Ha ha ha! Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys! Wow!
This is really funny on its own, but the moment is also insanely important to the story, as it's the payoff for Abe's arc that episode, and it's directly responsible for allowing Abe and Cleo to date in the original series. I'm not gonna say the jokes are super deep or something, I just mean they are a wildly entertaining form of comedy writing. It's a perfect mix of gag writing and I don't know what the other one is called, hence why I said South Park and Family Guy. Now, this brings me back to episode 1. Episode 1 did not blend this style super well. I think it's because they had to genuinely set up the story for the season, as well as answer 20-year-old questions, and that's a tall order from anyone, much less people trying to write a comedic masterpiece. That's why I didn't say too much about episode 1. There isn't much to talk about, apart from geeking out over literally every line of dialogue, because it's Clone High Season 2! I need to flip a pool right now or something, because I cannot take this level of hype right now. In summary, was it worth the wait? No, because nothing is worth a 20-year wait, except for you, my love. I will always wait for you. But don't take that as me hating the show. I absolutely loved it, and you better bet that I'm gonna stay up all night and watch the new episodes the second they are available. I just don't want anybody out there to go into these episodes with the wrong idea, or the uninflated expectation. Because guys, we got a season 2. And it doesn't suck. Smash that subscribe button like it's my ex-wife at a Halloween party, and click over here if you want to see a funny video. Alright, goodbye.